now tuned into the greatest.
Welcome back to episode 2 of Create Above and Beyond. The tree farm that we did in episode 1 is working great. Got 5,200 logs already. Can't ask for anything better. It might be slow, but it cuts wood and it plants wood. Let me show you what I've been working on now. The end goal of the chapter is to create a contraption that makes these things, kinetic mechanisms. So to craft them in a crafting table, which is what I've been doing, you need a cogwheel, beams, saw, andesite alloy. But I jumped ahead a little bit here and I made a contraption that hopefully will make these a little bit easier. This deploys andesite alloy, this deploys andesite alloy, and this one has a saw on the end. So if I put slabs in here, andesite alloy, we should end up with those things. Let's check it out together. Haven't tried it yet. Just build it. I wanted to film this because it'll be funny if it doesn't work. Put the alloy up here, and then pop a stack of slabs in here. It actually works. I'm shocked. All right, cool. Let that do its thing. So today what we're going to work on is I need to do this, catching sediment. A good way to automate sand at this moment is to build strainers. Okay, don't know how they work. We're going to figure it out together. But apparently you can take the sand, wash it in a bulk washer, and you get clay. All right, to make the strainer bases, we're going to need 3 of these andesite machines and some iron bars. Here, boom, boom, boom. We got 3 strainers. Sediment strainer, that's what we need. Sticks and canvas. Get canvas is pretty simple. I'm using a flint knife. And I have wheat fields here growing, so when I harvest them, you get this stuff, straw. 4 pieces, make a piece of canvas. All right, boom. They don't stack. Why would they? All right, we now officially have strainers for days. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. 3 strainers on the bottom. Our first visitor. Got blue ice. Yeah. Really need any of this stuff. Thanks for stopping by though. Try something different here. Make a water wheel. 6 should be sufficient, I think. How do these things work? So if I take this hole, right, that I dug now, let me fill it in with water. Are you going to interfere with me what I'm doing here? You probably are. Let's see. All right, that hole is now filled with water. So if I take these down here, shafts, 3 shafts down there, I'll put 3 up here. And if I put a belt in here, is that going to interfere with the water? Then we'll put some funnels on here, and that should pull out whatever these strainers are pulling out, right? Hopefully, that's the goal. Get orange sand, white sand, sand, and clay balls, apparently. You're gonna have to leave, dude. Like, I'm not really feeling this. The vibe where you're like standing in my way doesn't really work out. Alright, it's time for you guys to go. Down. That's right. Still want some, huh? He said, ow. All right, let's get a little ramp up there. Put some water in here and see what happens. Okay, that works. They're awfully slow, but they're moving. Now we need some funnels down on the bottom here. Is this thing doing anything? It is. Check that out. Cool. All of it can be washed for clay. I think that's what we want to do with it, right? What we're going to do ultimately is we're going to set this up to pull all the stuff out, bring it up these belts. And then I'm going to drop it onto a belt here and have it run across this way with a fan set up, blowing water onto the sand to wash it into clay. So if I add that and that, because we want to spin that way, that, and we're going to set up 2 fans here, bring it out to here. That belt's turning this way, perfect. The leader of the fearless. Where's my present? There it is. You can go right here. Perfect. All right, we got the belt spinning the correct way. Now what I need to do, we're gonna have 2 fans here. Actually, we're gonna go here. So if I go big cog, little cog, put one of these guys on there, big cog, little cog. Not turning the right way. It's pulling in. I need it to blow out. So what we need to do is put a gearbox right here. Change the rotation. Blowing out. Perfect. Both blowing out. So now I take a couple blocks, put a block here and a block here. Get rid of this water. Take a bucket. Bucket of water. And bucket of water. That should be blown perfect. Alright, so I don't have a way to filter anything yet with Create. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a drawer right here. Then we'll put a funnel on the back of this. Let me lock this drawer. What we'll do is we'll put one piece of clay in there, and then it'll only take clay. For now, anything that's not clay won't go in here. But only clay will. Those two will wash the sand, boom, and it should turn it into clay. Let's check this thing out. Hopefully it works. 1, 2, 3. Put off the belt here. See if it works. It'll be a little backed up right now because everything is jammed in there, but it should wash it down to clay. Then go in that bucket. We put 3 in there to begin with. Boom, we got clay automated. Let's go. All right, y'all, I think that's a good place to wrap up this episode. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you enjoyed it. following along in the journey, trying a different way to do videos here. Maybe it's easier. Modded Minecraft's a very interesting game to play. It's hard to figure out and it's hard to get into. So I'm trying to do videos step by step through the process to try and help people learn modded Minecraft so they can enjoy it as much as I do. So thanks for checking the video out, y'all. Have fun and peace.